Hey guys, what's up? And this is actually my first video being recorded on my new mic. I did stream once on my new mic. The old mic, for some reason, was like breaking down, and no matter how high I turned it up, and no matter how high other people turned it up, like their volume for me, it was just super quiet. So I ended up buying a new mic, just one little problem. It's gigantic. So that's the pop filter, okay? That's the mic. If I move, you can kind of see where it cuts off. That's the mic. And I'll put the pop filter back. Alright, pop filter's in an area of somewhat of my liking. I can fix it later if I want to. And it's out of view now. So with my last mic, I was able to have it basically dead center in between my two screens, and it really didn't obstruct anything. If it did, it was a slight, or whichever direction I wanted it. You know, you turn it one way or the other and you're fine. This is gigantic, and it actually takes up a good amount of a screen, so I'm going to have to kind of figure that out. But what are you going to do? And actually, the funny thing is that's actually the lowest it gets. This thing actually raises. It actually goes up and down like 10 centimeters. Alright, now that's back away out of view, but yeah, it's gonna be something that's I'm gonna figure it out eventually on how I really want to do it. There's this thing as well. Instead of putting the gigantic pop filter in front of it, I can just shove that on top of the mic. If I so choose, I could do both. I could do one or the other. Doesn't matter to me. I'll figure it out eventually. But basically all I wanted to do was go over the Madden trailer for Madden 21 that came out a couple days ago. I'm not going to have sound for you guys because I don't want to get copyrighted. It's a 4-minute video and we'll get into it. I know you can't hear anything, but it's talking about really how they want to change the game. So you have a new pass rush control. Yeah, they got showed this clip. So basically, they want to make pass rushing better. Want to make it more fun. They don't want to make it strictly just for, newbies, you know. So everything pass rushing wise is going to be on the right stick and the triggers. So you can do everything that you want at the same time, you know. You have like pass rush, so it's blue, that means you did a good job. Green, you got it. Okay? And then red, you didn't get it. So it starts off blue no matter what, then gets green if you did it right, red if you didn't, and you're only allowed a certain amount of moves each play. So it actually does add some strategy to it. Oh, and now I know the running game was like just completely overpowered this, past Madden, like the guy who won the tournament with using a punter as his quarterback and didn't pass a single time. You would think, okay, nerf the run. They didn't really do that. They didn't nerf the run. They did do something to help to control it, but we'll get into that in a little bit. I have seen this before, by the way. So they're going to have new ball carrier skill stick. So you have your normal juke, you have your normal spin. You have your jukes right there, you have a hurdle, just like you would normally do. But now they added spin. They added a couple of new features now. So what they have for you is the ability to go into, like, it's called a dead leg. And you have a side hurdle. That's your dead leg right there. And that's the side hurdle. Because you used to either, when you juke, it's it's the cut, but now you actually go like a dead leg, and it's a little bit of a different animation. It's juking, but it's a little different. Also, like the side hurdle. So when you would hurdle someone, it's kind of like a one-on-one. You're going straight, and you can hurdle. Well, now if you're running, yeah, you're running straight, but you're running at an angle, to the field. You can side hurdle and keep going. So they kind of nerf the run by giving us better tackling, but you can do so much more in the open field. So we'll also have to see how that goes with Madden. And they make it so only the best ball carriers can do it. See, here's the new tackling that they're talking about. So it helps balance out the run game. Realistic open field tackling. So you're going to have defenders get into position to make the tackle a little bit better now. So if you watch, it may not look that much different, but you can kind of see a little bit of a difference in how they tackle. And now they have a little more authenticity. Now, when I made the 42-minute video on how Madden 21 can be better than Madden 20, I said make it more real. Authenticity. Now, what I was referring to is when my wide receiver goes up for a catch, right, and the DB swats it away, don't have it go 80 yards in the opposite direction. What they did here, now they may have fixed that, but what they did here is different. So, hold on. Okay, so like here with Odell, his momentum stays when he goes out of bounds. They're reaching for the first downs. They're reaching for the pylon. Oh, new authenticity for throwing under pressure. So how your quarterback's facing, how his arm is, all different things are going to matter. And, there's going to be more stuff, so try to make it more authentic. Plus, look, celebrations. It wasn't a touchdown, but you still got to celebrate. It was a first down. Or you got a sack. Boom. Now, we could celebrate before. This Madden, when we got a sack, we could celebrate. Now, I don't think it gave you a list of things like, hey, do this, 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 or this. I think you chose one and you were able to celebrate, but now it actually shows you, this is this, this is this, this is this, and this is this. Yeah, you can celebrate everywhere. Boom! There we go. So it really is cool what they're doing. We knew the run had to be nerfed in some form or fashion, so they just made better tackling. I've seen a lot of stuff that also says like for offline, but I can get into that later. I do want to do a series for that, for the offline stuff. And I may do it a couple times because if you don't know what it is, like there's a few different endings, kind of. So it'll be cool to see. Now, oh, it says April 28th, but if you pre-order, you can get the Deluxe or MVP version, you play 3 days early, okay? Now, with that as well, if you have EA Access, I think you play a week ahead. I'm recording this on June 25th, which means that the Madden 21 beta is out. Check and see if you have a code for it. Let me think. So, also, I learned this from the actual CC. He made a video. If you have EA Access, you get 10% off. If you pre-order, there's a tab in Madden that says, hey, pre-order, and you get 10% off. It actually gives you 20% total off, and you can get the $100 version for $80. He made a video on it, so go check it out. It's the actual CC that he made his video. So, overall, I mean, from what I've seen, it looks like they did make improvements on this year, on Madden 21 from Madden 20. Xerxes just put out a video about more info, so I would also suggest go checking that out. They put out some info on abilities, but we're going to get more info about abilities as well. So you may want to go check that out. What else? Oh, it's called the scum kick, where on a kickoff you kick it and try to get the ball to bounce and screw the other person over on the kickoff return. Many people did it to me. And at that point, you know who you're playing. It's made each year. They're trying to make the game look more realistic and actually play, to be more real and be more realistic. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens, because here's another thing. If you order the pre-order the MVP edition, you get Lamar Jackson and his power-up day one. So that's kind of, everyone's gonna have basically, most people are gonna have a Lamar Jackson day one. Don't know how I feel about that. But so get ready for mobile quarterbacks. What else? Oh, I saw stuff from Xerxes' video about how the D line's gonna play the edge. Go check out his video. He put out a video today about it. So that'd be today, as in the 25th. You guys should be seeing this the 26th, just the next day after. I'm recording this at 11:15 p.m. I'll have it out for you guys sometime tomorrow, the 26th. Otherwise, I think that's all I got. I wanted to show you guys this trailer just in case you hadn't seen it already. Now again, sorry I couldn't play it with sound because copyright. But if you wanna go watch it for yourself, you can. Madden 21 official gameplay deep dive, PS4, Xbox One, PC. So you can go check that out if you want to. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on. And also, let me know what you think of my new mic. I'm excited about it. It's not a super expensive mic, but I liked it. So, first video. It's done well in Discord. It did well during my stream. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And that's all I got for you guys for this video. See you guys next video. Later.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.